Automata. Alltså han måste säga automata där. Freudian slip. God, I like that other game, automata. Oh, that's fast. So I'm doing fishing now, everyone. I think that's probably doing now in this part. Standing here with my nice lure. I haven't really figured out in the game how you really fish good. Yeah, I haven't really figured out how to fish in an effective way, but. But I mean, it's moving down and it's giving me that. I think I'm too eager. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the minigame. It isn't very clear to me when to put the press here. Not now. I think it's later. No. It's not very clear. And then when you do it, then you get. What's it called? When you do it correctly, you get like a little minigame. So I'm trying to. Oh, okay. I think an idiot. But I do feel this game is very neat in the sense they don't really explain to you how the minigame works. You kind of like, oh, it's a minigame. How do you explain to me how I... So, okay, now, there we go. Oh! Happened. Oh, that was fun. It was a bar and then just... Maybe I pressed too fast when you saw it. Here we go. No, I think it's like most of the fishing games in JRPGs. I think I just pressed all in the direction. Yeah, it's how we did it right. I'll keep getting the wrong fish. So I have a quest. I have a quest. So yesterday we got a new quest, right? And Myrmonden, what is it? That's 10 sardines for that quest, but also for 10 sardines. Exactly, 10 sardines. But so far I'm only getting the one more attempt, 150 cents. Way weaker than last time. Maybe it's a sardine then. Oh. I don't know how the game really works. Honestly, the game has to be explained to me. Like, are the other fish, if I move a bit, are the other fishes move on a bit? Maybe. I was like, hey, he hasn't explained. This feels very neat to me. It's like, go and fish sardines. And then the game doesn't explain to me at all where the sardines are. It's like, okay. We have 2 quests for those 2. Otherwise, the main quest is to get this carpenter's wife, right? Yeah, here's the guy with the actual quest. So. There's a fish here. I'm not getting a feel for how to. Okay. I don't know why it broke there, but I'm getting a feel of how the game works in fishing. So you have to kind of wait for. Basically, what I'm going for is the vibrations. You feel different vibrations depending on how much it pulls, right? Which is a nice detail also. Like that, yeah, and then you can. Okay, it breaks again. Maybe it's too strong. Maybe I want to reach fisher. But at least I feel they have the kind of. So I'm waiting for it to push down, and I just get that the stronger vibration. but it just keeps breaking. I wish the game would explain something here. It's like, oh, you're too weak. I wish the game would, you know, have explained something to me, right? I wish the game would explain, like, oh, the reason you're failing is because you have. It seems that I'm too weak. I don't know why I keep failing immediately. Like my fishing level is low or something. So I mean, I wish the game would have explained it right. Like, I wish the game would have been in text saying that. Oh, the reason you can't fish now is because you have to be level 5 or something. Okay. Where do I fish sardine was? Can you fish here? Okay, I think you have to fish at the beach. What is this thing over here? One more sense. Guess I'm giving up this thing for now. I just... Like, what? I must assume I have way too weak fishing. Can you upgrade that somehow? Before she says fish right, but she doesn't say like that. I was thinking maybe you can buy better fishing rods somewhere. But whatever, I'm gonna keep playing the road quest. So the main quest is to get the wife somewhere. What was we have there? Maybe that one, right? Yeah, popular. That is back to. Okay. So one thing I'll say about this game is that it's quite running back and forth. It's a lot like. It's a love letter. That love letter goes to the Wind City. You were there 10 minutes ago. Run back to that city. It's a quest to get a mouse tail. Those mouse tails are the register. There you go, register. I see her pink hair there. Then it's like, here's a quest to run to the house, the mouse hole. Oh, you were there 5 minutes ago. It's a lot better than good. Otherwise, I don't know where this woman will be. We have the mansion up to the right here. In this mansion, I can't open it yet. I think so. Tried the end of last stream. It's cool to go to the mansion because the world turns black and white instead. And the music is... Oh, here we go. Okay, so I guess it's a trigger for the wife. Probably. Well, that quest is super easy. Yeah, I was just like, yesterday I went to the mansion then to the office stream. I think it's much more likely that she is the Shade. I think it's a lot likelier that she is the Shade, and it's much more likely that she actually is the Shade, not much that they stole the Shade from her, right? No. That was nice. Somebody saw the wife to jump up a bit. I wish you could play Kaine instead though. I mean, I want to see her assets constantly. It would be nice. Instead of seeing the no-name protagonist boy. Okay, so the man's over here. This is the main quest. Oh, there it is. I mean, she's probably the Shade. Red bag man.
家出の原因は何だったのだ。それは僕が。
シロ。
ただいま。あら、あなた一体どうしたの？
お前魔物に殺されたんじゃ。
何よそれ、何の話？あ、そのカバン拾ってくれたの？よかった。
本当に無事だったんだ。
何？一体どうなってるの？
This is the most happy ending so far in the game, where someone's mother didn't die, yeah, when someone's random mom wasn't murdered or something.
このカバンを魔物が持っていたから勘違い
This is the red
した
bag of her
と。
now, it's not touched to
本当に良かったよ。全部お前が大切に取っておいたリンゴを僕がこっそり食べたから本当にごめんね。二度としないから。
So he ate her apple. What? He ate her apple. She was like, I'm out of here.
私は
I'm
た
out.
だ実家に帰っていただけ。
Yeah, you crazy? Yes, with my parents. Yeah, like, are you crazy? Let's do the
1週間
apple.
くらい家を空けるって前に言ったじゃない。
It feels a little more reasonable that she wouldn't be like, I left you because you ate my apple.
あなたまた私の言うこと上の空で聞いてたわけ？
おい、我の第六感が今すぐ。
Now I want to hit it.
それに
Funny.
私のリンゴを食べたってどういうこと？本当あなた。
And now if you ate my apple, I'm leaving you. Now she's like, wait a minute. You did eat my
だ
apple?
ったらお前だって結婚記念のカバンを落としたじゃないか。なあ、君も妻の方が悪いって思う
Beat
だ
the
ろ。
winner. Who's the worst?
僕
Me? Who's the right? They're both wrong. I want the option C. They're both idiots. You pick the. I mean, he has to build my goddamn bridge though. He has to build the bridge, man.
奥さんのリンゴを食べちゃうのは。
すごくお腹が減っていたんだ。妻を探してくれた恩はあるけど。
僕
それにこの前だって僕が大切にしていた切手コレクションを勝手に捨てたよ
What?
ね。
My stamp
何
collection?
よ、あなたが部屋を掃除しないから私がして。ねえ、そこのあなたも。
コレクションを捨てるな。
Yeah, you can throw us a man's stamp collection. No, it's definitely the wife's fault.
同士気が合うみたいね。
Yeah, of course. 1 hour later, yeah. It's like, they're still yelling at her.
あなたのそういうところがダメなのよ。
いや、お前よりマシだね。
僕は
もうどうにもなら。
ああもう、あなたはちゃんとした仕事に就かないし、私はご近所さんヒエラルキーの底辺に。
あ、まだ言ってなかったけど。
え、本当に？おめでとう。なんで早く言ってくれなかった？
ごめん。お前をびっくりさせたく。
何よもう。
I'm not just happy. You have money? You have money, honey? Okay, let's get married again. Yeah, I'm happy. Okay, now it's fine though. We can do his job then. That's why I went. Popple, I was like, we need you guys to do his job right.
何が起きたのか。
まあ
ここに来た理由が何である。
あ、そうだ。
妻を探してく。
そうだ。水路。
ああ、そうか。仲直りもできたし、また。
Okay, I guess it's turning out Popple now.
ひどく疲れたな。
とりあえずポポルさんのところに戻ろう。
Let's get the whole sardine thing. Where's my sardines? Like, where's our fish stuff? Let's try one more. Where's our fish stuff? At the old man, I kept failing. So I have 2 quests to fish sardines, which is like not. I don't know why so many JRPG has a fishing quest. Petrified 3, I think, is the first game that has that. I might be wrong on that, but I think about that. I think Petrified 3 is the first JRPG game to have the fishing mini game, and I don't know why it's so prevalent in the genre. Like, I want to get fishing, whatever. So impressive. Yeah, but so the fishing mini game, very prominent, right? Otherwise, I think one other very prominent minigame in JRPGs is probably the Pokemon one, right? From Pokemon more than, but so you have, for example, you have Dragon Quest 8 as the Pokemon with the monsters. Of course, you have Dragon Quest Yoko, which is Dragon Quest Monsters, and Yoko, which is a spin-off like Dragon Quest Pokemon game, which is really good. I love this game. It's really good. Awesome. I played the game so much as a kid. Dragon Quest Monsters, more Pokemon actually. The first game, probably more actually. That game was awesome, and of course I played Joker, so one last game. But anyways, in Dragon Quest 8, they basically had the Joker monster system in that game and so on. Then you have game like Pro Galaxy, so I think that's probably the most common minigame today. Maybe most common. At least up there. Because the JRPG minigame, that's some kind of like, you know, monster hunting, battle thing. Right? Some kind of
もしお前がああなったら我は出ていくがな。
As I said last stream, you really need to like get every animal you face. You need to get so much items in this game, so much items. You constantly have to farm everything you face. Right? You have to take everything. It's so. It's almost too much. I feel. I mean, I don't think it's too much. I think it's too much. I think most of the quests could have been like half. Okay, so you need like 5 instead of 10 or whatever. Because it really is a lot of items you need for every quest. So from that, I'm just like killing every animal I see in this game. Don't kill me, Peter. Yeah, because I'm just like, this is how the game is designed. It's not my fault. More than so though, I feel you need to like. Every animal you face in the game, you have to farm them because you're gonna have so many quests. Where it's like, I have one quest, you need 10 mutton, right? All of them need 5. So you need 15 mutton. That's the first quest you need. There's one, I think. So you need like 8. Yeah, I think you need 18 mutton in the game so far. From the ships. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm just imagining that. Well, we have one quest out of Mark of Dennison, and I wouldn't surprise me if you need, you know, 20 venison later on, right? So, like I said, every time I get those bats in the wind cave, I always get those bats, even though no quest so far has been about the bats. So I'm just imagining that eventually a quest is gonna be like, you know, get me 10 bat fangs, right? That is gonna be a quest later. It actually has like the horse and the mouse tail and lizard tail and that stuff, right? So certainly one quest will be like, get me 10 bat fangs. Certainly, or 5, whatever was on it. Back in the city, talk to Oniya-san in here. Second of all, she can give you more quests. She can like that quest.
どの仕事を紹介しようか。
That's interesting.
仮面の町への依頼人の
That's my home. Oh, okay, it's a guy. No, I know where it is. It's the guy next to the home, yeah. That's the guard, probably. So basically, she tells you with all the quests given. So this hit seems bug to me. Yeah, this here seems bug honestly because I have given her the muttons. That's like. Probably. Yeah, so I have done this quest. She never gave me a new quest, so I don't know why I have another quest with her. So that's like. Honestly, yeah, I think we gave her. We even got the reward. It's like 1,000 gold. So that is probably a bug in the game. But she keeps telling me to get them items, even though I already gave her items. And she rewarded me, so it wasn't like I didn't get a reward. I'm gonna form up here. So here in the game you have your little homestay right here, the farm inside there. This looks good. Looks like the most done, right? Nice. Nice, probably wheat. Get some watermelons, I guess. Some pumpkins or one. Oh, sorry. Is that tulipan, I guess? I say tulip. Yeah, it's called tulipan fish. So I have no idea what is if you should focus like a certain crop or whatever. I just plant everything I get. I haven't bought any crops. I just plant because I get from the enemies. Just see where it goes, right? Yeah, it's like okay, got a pumpkin seed. Let's plant that pumpkin seed. There's a bell pepper clearly, green one. Or my favorite fruits. I'm not a renga. I love bell peppers. There's like a tomato, I guess. Tomato. I'm a tomato. No, I'm ketchup. And then we have a quest that you can do now with Jonas-chan. Little Immortal. Today is my own Immortal's birthday. Tambuyo. I called her earlier, but she didn't answer, so, well, you know, that's how it goes. I think I already have it overcooked then. Nice. The classic Onishan job. This happened to me exactly with my own sister. This is the... Yeah, this is very authentic. That's exactly how it is. So my sister, it's her birthday too, so I can embarrass her on the internet. But I have a melon. So well, anyway, it's a short story, but my sister made a lot of food, especially cakes or baking. She made some cakes for a birthday party, her own birthday party, but not one, a relative birthday party. She had a 60-year-old birthday party, and they weren't that good. But I have a melon. What? I have a melon in Motor-chan. Maybe I have to leave this. Maybe I have to like reload something. Or like leave it. But anyway, so my sister made this. I'm sorry, in Motor-chan. Yeah, it's birthday. And she made all these, yeah, like these cakes, right? Like I mean, real big cakes, you know, birthday cakes. Got 3 of them. And one was pretty good. The other 2 were not that good. They weren't good. They were horrible. But it was a this relative birthday, right? And I sat there with my mom, and I was like, "Yeah, yummy, yummy in my tummy." I was just like, no one else wanted to eat them, and I am quite a hefty guy, right? She's like, "Oh, you can eat a lot of food. You can eat the other one's shares." And I was like, "Yeah, of course I can. You're a great chef, little Imoto-chan." So I just had to eat like half that cake myself or something, and it was horrible. 2 of them. But yeah, so we have the new boss there now, right? So every time you beat the boss, you get in here. And oh no, it's like a hole in here. But and I wonder why Popular is collecting my bosses. Here you go. So mini quest here and main quest.
水路の管理人さんにお願いを聞いてくれてありがとう。
水路の完成楽しみにしてます。また何か困ったこと。
お疲れ。
はい。
そうそう。ヨナが？なんだかお願いがあるみたいよ。お兄ちゃんは大変ね。
わかりました。ポポルさん。
あら、嬉しい。
あら、indeed. Here we go. This is a twin ballad on Hidden Sing. But yeah, like this straight up happened. I haven't the order was my sister, but after that time, so those cakes were horrible, and she was what was she then? She was a teenager, like 18, 17, and yeah, I had eaten all of them basically. It's the classic Onishan.
なんだかずっとだろう
心にしみるね
なんだかずっとだろう
Men så här kommer det att vara young.
だかわからないけれど懐かしい気持ちに
Oh, det har de kommit att se.
何の
Oh, the media woman. Jesus Christ, that woman.
心にしみるね
See? This is strange because those sisters are immortal, something else. He's like, oh, I remember this as a kid, right? Like, what? So you heard these two
久々に
singing to you when you were young? Okay, that's kind of strange. It's something like that. They're something
良いも
mortality.
のが聞けた。
そうだ
Yeah, there was no reward for that though. Just did the quest. But the death is more like, but that mini quest, okay, there was no reward for that mini quest, but it feels a lot more, how to say it, like I can have something to do with the main quest, because it's like, yeah, they are very mysterious, right, the sisters. They are lying about stuff and so on clearly, so there can be a hint to what they know, right, building up the songs and so on. She's like, oh, I don't know these words. Are you saying the words? I don't know what it means.
ポポールさんからなんだお兄ちゃん
So,
お友達を助けてほしい
Tomodachi?
友達
そうユナ
手紙
文通ではないのか。
文通しお
その子はお兄ちゃんとシロちゃんで病気を
その
あのね
Oh, it's a mansion now. Here we
お
go.
兄ちゃんにし
いや
ダメ
ダメとか分かったよ
This might be Miss Emil though. Maybe. So I know that Emil is like the boss, you know, and so on. He's trying to install in
妙な
Automata.
リポート
どうした鬼。
バカそんなこと
Something like that. I mean, mother himlen in the mansion. So we can fish here. Yeah, so can I fish a sardine here maybe? Oh, come on! It's like immediately failure. I don't think I'm doing it wrong here because I am timing it correctly, right? It's like a last place that. I'm timing it correctly, and as soon as I now so you go here. Yes, let's try something else there. That didn't work out. No, it's like it can't be that I'm doing it wrong there. I tried everything now. It has to be again here that I am way too maybe levels or you know the wrong fishing rod or whatever, right? And as I said earlier, beginning of the stream, that's one of those I wish the game would explain to me. You know, if I fail that one, I wish the game would be like, oh, you failed it because of you know, like you need to get a better fishing tool or something like that. I'm already so big here, you can stand up here with me. It is nice. It is nice. My camera is quite high up here. I have a very big TV, so this camera is like that. So the PS4.
いや、仮面の街に入れるんだってね。助かるよ。仮面の街。
This shouldn't be easy. This is usually one way to move the fragile item to the like you can't
Kaineは
evade as well.
こういう仕事は受けんのか。
面倒だからな
下着女は破壊するのが仕事だからね。
Yeah, it's only good at breaking things. It's very nice though. It's very nice though. Yeah, it's like yeah, woman. Always pick up everything. So I can't evade now, then it quest fails. You can't take damage, you can't evade. I think you can jump, but you can't do like the evasion jump, you can only do the normal jump. Double jump for it. But you can summon your animal, you can ride on it. That makes it way easier. But I don't know if you can summon the animal here at the... Can I summon the animal here? Desert. Right. I don't think so. I don't think you can use the animal in the desert. At least not the boar. Maybe you can get wood for me. It's all about avoiding the bulls, right?
サソリだな。節足動物門胸郭はもうクモ科サソリ目に属する動物で、構造的にはクモの仲間だ。
つまりどういうこと？
敵だ。倒せ。
分かった。
Oh, more of them. Do it. That's probably enough. Oh. What is that thing? He had a birthday, but he's not here, so I did party by myself for him. Okay, well, she's a nice sister, I guess. Who wants the item now then? I'll take a save here, I guess. Let's save it on the item. Yeah, what's the job? I want to destroy it, so I'm not destroy it.
Konnichiwa.
手と随分我が届せて。
荷物は無事と。
Yeah, that's pretty easy. That was nice. It was tight though with the enemy, but... So a new enemy I guess here then, Scorpion. I did a scorpion here. How did I get the scorpion? Up again. Yeah, well, this scorpion kind of spawn at me on it. In desert. How do I... There we go. This is a new thing here. Stealth enemy. Actually, I kind of would need efficiency for this. How do I... I'm just wondering if this could explain why I keep failing. It's obvious, but... certainly you can fish here too, but I don't think we probably high level enough to fish it either, right? Or high level, but like, you know, lure or whatever. But sure, we can try fishing here. Just because, why not? You can fish in the, here, I believe. It's a sand river here. Here I can fish, but I can't fish in the water. That seems really strange. What? What? Nani? Oh, it was weird. Now it got weird. Okay, how do I? Well, is there no fish here? It actually makes sense that it... I mean... I say it makes sense, but would you expect fish to be alive in the desert? But then we have these wolves that are land sharks or something. It's like, but they also have land sharks, so I don't know, maybe? Okay, they're going back to how it usually is in the north place. I mean, stuff like it might depend on what I'm using as a lure, I guess. Oh, there you go. It's already too strong, right? I don't have the right stuff. It's like, I guess you get buckets if you fish without the correct fishing pool or whatever, the lure thing. Over there is something I can't get to yet. I mean, it's clear something over here, right? But you can't go through the desert yet, so you need 4 charm to get through the desert. But it's clearly some kind of secret that a well, maybe? A dungeon? Looks like some kind of underground thing there. More certainly. You have to be stronger now. I got a new weapon yesterday, and you can one-shot these animals. So, I mean, it makes it faster to farm as well. Definitely. So that's nice. Yeah, bam. I wonder if it's XP. I don't know. The game doesn't tell you. There's no no XP thing on the game, but yeah, you just kill the enemies. There's no XP popping up in the screen, something. So I don't know if the animals gives you XP. Maybe you low amount of XP. I never leveled up. I don't think I ever leveled up defeating an animal. So probably not. Okay, so let's get to, I think it's gonna be Emilio in the mansion probably. The pen pal. The lonely boy. I think so. That's a Yoko Taro looking character, yeah. A very neat character. I mean, he kinda looks like everything I feel later looks in the automata, right? He's kinda the progeny of what's it called? The progenitor of what Nier automata is, with the masks and so on, and the weird mecha design as well. I think he is in that ghost mansion. But before I go, let's go see the next quest here. Pick another quest.
どの仕事を紹介しようか。仮面の人からの依頼だよ。
I was his dear, god damn it.
依頼人
God damn it. Do it later now. I feel the game is great. Yeah, that is the game like, oh no, I'll go back again. It definitely has a lot of that, I feel. Running back and forth, yeah. This boss, I got him yesterday. He dropped one of his word bag.
よくもまあ飽きもせずにやられに来ることだ。しかしなぜ奴らはこんなところに現れるのだろう。食料があるわけでもない。
Interesting. Now it's made more shades and they have defeated the animals, I guess. Oh. I think so. Yeah, just that. A lot more shades now. There's one thing though which I'm afraid of this game, that the game really has a lot of enemies. It's kind of like the enemies all over the place, and it's basically the grinder and it defeats everything. See, but here we go. So that's not like I could enter or I tried yesterday. And this mansion is weird because the whole game turns like black and white when you enter this mansion. But still, like, there is some music, at least not. Yesterday. That's like a horror game suddenly, and the camera is frozen at a weird angle. Resident Evil, Biohazard already. There's some weird music too. So you can't fight it here. Run in the house, and the camera is weird on purpose. I mean, this is a very neat thing. But this fixed camera angle is something they started with Resident Evil though, really. A lot of that in Resident Evil. You have to look at the horror as well. Okay. It is very strange. Why is everything black and white for?
魔物が出たら呼んでくれ。
Weird music as always. Weird horror mansion. Yeah, this is stores the devil. Kind of like fixed camera angles. It's a horror monster on the other side, right? I'm looking forward to playing the new Resident Evil game. It was great. I wasn't amazed by the latest game. I thought I wasn't. I don't think it was bad. I thought it was pretty good, but I didn't think it was like 10 out of 10. I think some people saw the latest Resident Evil 7 as like the best game ever, right? But I was like, I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't like wow. I thought it was decent. One problem I didn't like was that I missed the kind of the grand scheme of things. I missed it when it was more bigger, I think. Like this thing here, I liked it a lot more. Right? So there's a Evil 7, you're in a hillbilly place, but I wanted to be more like this. I wanted to be like Code Veronica, so I wanted to be more, mansion, paintings, right? I wanted to be more Castlevania, I guess. I like the horror more of this, right? With the kind of the Baroque or the... yeah, I like this more when it's more horror. Horror is now like a grander. Horror in a grander way. This is more my type of horror, definitely. Old. So I call it 12 something. Not call it 10, I mean. And yeah, that is though extremely similar to call it 12. Actually, especially the weapon there. Darkness. Yeah, some kind of weird puzzle bits. But that's why when I see the new Resident Evil game, that to me is interesting. Obviously the other lady makes it, you know, the big kahuna woman, she makes it better too, but I think that generally just like to me it looks interesting with the whole more like some kind of mansion out in the in like Transylvania, whatever it's supposed to be. That to me looks interesting more than the latest game. Wasn't a big fan of that, but it was a good game though. I don't think it was bad. It was a good game. I did stream it. I bought it at some sale, I think, as a cap price or whatever. So I wasn't like super into it. But I was like, pretty good. But this definitely feels a lot more airy. That's the Shadow House. Shadow House, I think, is a really good anime now. Episode 1, I said by saying I felt it was slow, but episode 2 and 3 have been really good. So it's an anime definitely. But a girl is like a living doll forced to be like a slave to this woman without a face. We all have these shadow faces. And well, she likes her master though, so it's not like she hates it, but it's a weird. And yeah, I'm not spoiling Shadow House. It's weird. It's like a people being forced to be these like slaves to these shadow people. They are like they don't have any faces or kind of they have to be their face, but they like it though. It's really weird. They're basically they're magical. They like it. They're like, yes, I want to serve Kate-sama. It's my life. So they're it's like a Stockholm syndrome thing going on. It's the right place to go. So I don't know. The camera angle, because the camera angle is locked, you can't really like see it we go here. Okay, I don't see how I can. What's about like with this game though? Because now I said suddenly instead it's like a horror mansion thing, right? We gotta figure out the horror keys instead of instead of fighting monsters. It's like okay, it's a puzzle game or not a puzzle game, but you know, mystery game, like Clock Tower or whatever. Right? Maybe some kind of fireplace. Tick here in the game, like a clock. But you can't pick up anything though. You know what I mean? I can't expect it to be that you can pick up some kind of. Can't pick up anything. Oh, here we go. Where it's coming from? Yeah. That was Harris. He's like a older, like a zombie. Zombies! And zombie that's like a best anime ever. This door here was locked, but he was afraid, so let's try so. Here we go. Oh, it's like, perhaps 5 people, I guess. I like how the book is afraid, it's more afraid. Well, yeah, petrified people, right? Most likely. It's like, why would there be statues here? No, it's petrified people. Hidden items? What do you mean exactly that? That actually sounds interesting. For this, definitely for this place, right? Hidden items, okay. Well, yeah, like, but of course, boxes. That's not really a new thing. Doesn't respawn in box. Okay. Well, yeah, that's not fine, but. think.
魔物がいる。
Oh, yeah, that is.
なぜこんなところに
Oh, so the camera can't be. Oh, so you can't avoid now because you're stuck in the world? I guess. Shit, huh? And you can't run as well, so you can't slow here. That feels very horror game, like it's forcing you into this weird angle. Okay, it's Starkey. Like, you know, a dog is gonna jump out from the window, right? Yeah, this feels like one that you're feeling that something's gonna pop out from the wall or the window. Exactly. Here we go. This is like textbook horror game. Oh, it's because a monster demon spider attacking me. Ah, come on. I'm dropping for that. Okay. It's a boy. It's a Emil. I think it'll be Emil. Yes, that's right. I'm a young, beautiful man. Exactly. But blind. I guess the world's black and white because you can't see anything. There's no color in this world.
足音だけでわかるの？
当たりですね。
うん。あともう一人というかもう一冊白もいるよ。
足音は一人分ですが。
我は白の書。足の生えた書物などあるものか。我らの自己紹介は以上だ。
僕はエミール。
Yes, Emil. Emilio. This is sad Emil. I know kind of most of his backstory. So, you know, important character, of course, in automata as well.
手紙。一体何のことですか。
なんだか話が噛み合っていないぞ。
ダメ。危ないんです。僕の目
Ah,
は。
he's a Medusa character, a Gorgon.
だからこうやって。
随分変わったとく。
手紙の件はもしかしたらこの鍵で館の。
いいよエミール。僕。
そう。一番奥の部屋が。あとこの家は迷いやすい。
Starkey. Safe point here, the boss there. I can imagine it's shaking down there.
白、カイネはどうするの？
放っておけ。
Yeah, whatever, she's probably like, Kaine, she's probably fine, that woman's crazy.
そんな。
It's the first try here. Okay. But no enemies spawn either. But when you get the camera works if you can't see in front of you. What?
魔物だ。
That's good though. 6% drop rate. Items. Life today. So you can avoid him here. It's kind of annoying. Oh, key list. Yeah, no, it's like Silent Hill PT here, yeah, of course. You get the bloody, very classic horror game. Robot.
どうしたんですか？
ご主人様。
こやつが。
It's like a Karakuri on the ass.
彼が僕の面倒を見悪い人じゃないんだけど、ちょっぴり
Almost like a statue, yeah.
申し訳ありません、ご主人様。
人間。
執事さん、僕たち。
はい。あれは私が出した手紙です。ご覧の通り、我が主は見たものを石に変える己の目を憂い、そのけなげなお姿があまりに不憫に、皆様が名だたる勇者と伺い、主の名前で手紙を出したのといただいたお返事はなぜかヨナ様からで。
それじゃあヨナ？
はい、私でございます。何度もヨナ様には取り次いでいただくようにお願いも。
ヨナは違う理解をしておったようだ。
ヨナもあまりよく分かってなかった。
ああ、お会いできて本当によかった。我が主の目を何とかしていただける日。
そうだったんだ。
あいにく我ら、少なくとも我の横。
この際何でも構いません。館の。
館の。
はい、私が行ければ良いのですが、その場所に魔物がお願いです。どうか魔物を倒し、主の目を。
Yeah, I mean, evil is Yoko Taro's face after all.
やめてよ。お客様にそんな無理言わないで。
分かった。
Yeah, today we do horror match. Yesterday we did boot game. Today we do horror match.
勇者を気取るか、小僧。
困った時はお互い様じゃないか。
申し訳ありません。よろしくお願いいたします。
いろいろご無理をお願いして申し訳ありません。僕も敵を石化するくらいならできます。お手伝いします。
I guess we go back where we entered earlier. Is it the right path?
ごめんなさい。執事は僕のことを考えてくれるあまり。
It's sort of a fight in this game. You can't avoid, and it's like a really weird.
僕、皆さんについていきます。この目が。
Oh, this is new. Oh, he's bad, I guess. He's the guy. Okay, right? I guess Emil is one. I mean, after all, he could petrify people, so why not, right? Some petrification idea. Is this the right way? Or do I turn around now? I mean, the camera keeps like forcing you to. The camera angle is a little bit. Oh, the camera's like this. Now he has horn instead, so he's going more and more demonic. Oh. we go. God damn it. Oh, what? That's nice. Whoa! Shit! It's going into the save location. It's kind of hard now. Please petrify it. There we go. You can see it here. Come on. There we go. Save there. So it's very likely a boss room. It's incredibly boss roomy. Let's try the other room first now. But that seems like most obvious boss room ever in the map there. What's in here then? Yeah, nothing seems kind of funny. Oh, okay, it's like a trap. When you try to leave, you get something. Okay, nice. His magic is incredibly popular, so you can one-shot them. You try to petrify them and yeah, like they seem incredibly strong. Like that, right? And then just... Whoa! Just get over to the other side. Can't avoid this room, so it's also hard I feel, but you can't use the evasion ability. Then it gets complicated. Oh yeah. No room with sticks on the ends. I don't want to waste too much items. I haven't hit yet. Should have done that though. That was stupid. It is hard because you can't use the evasion ability. And you can't jump because it cut like that, right? So you can't really jump over it. So I don't know, run back I guess. Have mana. Robertson reward, obviously. That's it. I mean, I was hoping for an actual weapon, you know, an item. Yeah, whatever. We got an all item earlier though. this thing? Treasury blade, eh? This is weaker than what I have though. Whatever, it's weaker. Okay, let's do the boss. Horror boss battle. Here we go. Likely a boss fight. It's pretty likely given how they look on them. I mean, it's a save point. I said every JRPG is a save point before the boss fight. Without that, I mean, it looks like a boss on the map. So. Typical boss room. A magical book, perhaps? Like I already have with me. See? Might be the black book. Alright, the Kuro. I really have one flying book, so I mean, why not, right? Not a Grimoire. A very crimson one. Maybe it's a red book then. It's like crimson.
なんだかこの本白みたい。
私けなこと。あれほどの書が世に二つとあるものか。石化とは実に凄まじい能力であるな。なんだあれは。刃のような紙で攻撃するとは。
白はあんな便利なことできないの？倒してもキリがない。
Off of his forward. Really? Oh, okay, that's new. Healing item. Oh. This is the most simplest boss of horror game though. You should have more form. I mean, maybe it's gonna change from the before the but no like super strange, you know, turning into fire heads and summoning 10 clones or whatever. Or a book to keep so many pages. But maybe it will turn into a new format if it's not like holy shit, okay, I want to try that. Don't try that, kids. Don't try that. This boss was like, what? I mean, has to have else, right? Here we go. Need to do something else. That can't be the boss, it'll be boring. Okay. King-chan up here? Jeez, waifu! Assets! Oh, pies!
Kaine!
迷った。そっちは。
見ての通り大ピンチ。助けて。
大ピンチindeed。
やたらと手強いぞ。
どうしよう。
我に聞かれても。
もういいです。僕が抑えているうちに逃げてください。
うるさい。誰だお前。
あ、カイネ。この人はエミール。この館の。
クソ。潰す。このクソも絶対に潰してやる。
What do they do here now?
相変わらず品のない言葉を吐きよってろ。
これは僕一人の問題です。皆さんにご迷惑をかけるわけには。
あとを任せ。
What do you do here? Out of items.
ってわけにもいかぬだろ。
Seems to be immune to everything I can do.
当たり前だよ。
ごちゃごちゃうるせえ。
お、カイネ？
弱音だったらこの方をしてから好きなだけ
Like
吐け。
can I love?
耳が腐るんだよ。
要約すると頑張れってことかな。
励ましてんのか、あの女が。
そういうこと。
Now. Okay, thanks to her. Oh, wow, so close. Goodbye. There we go. Nah, that one was the simplest boss fight so far in the game. He didn't have more than 2 phases. I mean, he usually had like 10 phases. He usually have a lot more stuff going on there. The red book, I will call you. Crimson Grimoire. But now my book probably guess it's like, you know, leathering the page swirled, right?
シロ、これ。
The dream text. Does early?
石化についての研究報告。
Oh, interesting.
おお。
So the book contains information from the past, I guess, from the researchers. But yeah, I mean, yeah, of course we got to read it.
でもこれ暗号化されてるみたいです。
Explaining how the shade works for you.
せっかく皆さんに見つけてもらったのに。
おい、あいつがお前に言いたいことがあるぞ。
私にお任せください。どんなに時間がかかろうとも、この私めが解読します。
セバスチャン。
セバスチャン。
So I do send letters to my sister every now and then, okay. But I mean, certainly that letter is texted about what happened in the past, right? 1,000 years before. Where the game starts.
エミール、覚えておけ。
Kaine's outfit is beautiful.
カイネさん。
It's almost like a Gorgon thing on his.
これは罪ではない。これ自体に罪はない。大事なお前自身だ。決して忘れるな。
It can be nice. Curse.
これは魔物。どうして。
これは呪われた武器。復讐が終わった今、もう必要のないものだと思っていた。 そして私自身も終わりだと思っていた。この腕も私もまだ生きる意味があるように、お前にも未来があるはずだ。
カイネさん。
だがもし私のこの体が
No, it's more like you have to kill me if I turn evil. I feel it's about moments like you have to destroy me if it takes over my body. Holy.
カイネさん、約束ですよ。絶対に。
じゃあね。
はい。
ヨナは病気がちであまり外に出れないから、もしよければ時々。
はい、喜んで。
皆さんお元気で。
うん、また会おうね。
おい、さっきはエミールと何を話していたのだ。青少年に悪影響を及ぼすような言葉
Yeah,
は
you didn't ara him, right?
また。
なんとか言え、この下着女。
うるさい。
See, the book is like you seduce him,
好きなよ。
didn't you?
でもこれで全ての封印されし
Are you
ことが
all the versions
集ま
now?
ったわけだ。
あとは黒の書体を見つけるだけ
I
だ。
don't even know that.
そう。絶対に見つけ出してヨナを助けるんだ。
It's like go to tutorial. I wonder if I can fish here. I think it's water here. Like, what in the others? I'm born. Well, again, if I haven't played this game before, I'm afraid of, like, if you don't do all the mini quests, the game probably. I expect the game to be able to. You can probably fail quests, right? Like, not if you don't do them in the correct time, or like if you look at the game even has the incomplete quest tab, right? So otherwise, why would it, right? You can probably fail quests. And that to me sounds like you got all the verses. That to me sounds like a next phase in the game, right? So maybe it's time now to do all the mini quests before you push the main story. This looks strange now though. It's like, why is there? What's happening in the home village? Jona.
Yona, 寝てなきゃダメだよ。もうすぐだよ、ヨナ。封印されし言葉をようやく集めたんだ。あとは黒の書ってやつを探すだけ。
お兄ちゃん、大丈夫？危なくない？
ああ、大丈夫さ。
ヨナのお熱もお咳も良くなるのかな？
ヨナ。
お兄ちゃん、ヨナのこと嫌いにならないでね。
何いきなり。
いっぱい黒い模様が出ても嫌いにならないでね。
なるわけないだろ。ポポルさんに薬をもらってくるよ。
I saw having a spelling issue on the stream. Missed. More a type issue, I guess. It's always money in my house, man. I'm robbing my sister every time I go home. It's like, oh, money.
日に日にやつれていってるよね。
弱気になるな、お前は。ヨナに残された最後の希望なんだぞ。
Because I mean, the game has this. Otherwise, why would you even have, you know... Oh, come on!
鍵がかかってるみたい。
Testing, testing. The first is, this seems really stupid to me now. Like F save. This is really retarded. So, I mean, I had a quest item. I couldn't give her the quest item. And now then, when I return here, right, I'm stuck without being able to beat the quest item. So now this save file is like here. So otherwise I have to go back, yeah, like freaking 7 hours in the game. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. So otherwise I have to go back to that save file. This save file here is like obviously in the mansion. And this save file here is, yeah, that's what I'm saying that. And I probably couldn't give her the medal otherwise. If I kill the boss, you will teleport back to her, right? So I can't give her the melon. No matter how I do it, right? Unless if I like replay the whole game, right? So I hate googling stuff in the game, but I gotta freaking see anything else. Oh, that's so stupid. How was I googling this thing? You want us to gift. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna ask you for all the stuff, right? Not thinking about what happens if you miss it. It's not a miss a quest if it's so stupid. I'm trying to figure out what happens if you miss it. But it's just irritating because I had the quest title. And I was like, no, I couldn't give it to her. So the mansion is, yeah, so you can't even enter the mansion. Yeah, there's a whole part 1 storyline. What is that, more quest now? Oh man, I have to fail this quest then. But this just seems so stupid that I couldn't do it earlier. So I had it and I was like, nope. I mean, I have the quest items, I just couldn't give them to her. But yeah, but last game actually would tell you that. I mean, what happens if you fail, right? And of course no one is like, why is internet not better with this? Try to tell me what happens if I fail, right? Oh, this is so irritating. Why did I... So they have on a save file outside the map? For fuck's sake. It's not enough. Or should I go back and reload the whole goddamn game? So I know where will I land then in the game? It's way further back in the game. Yeah, that's like a lot of hours. That's a huge amount of hours. Where I just ignore the shit. Oh, I hate crap like this. Oh, it's so stupid. You're stuck in the mansion, so you obviously should have saved before you enter the mansion and had a safe idea then. So now I don't want to like, now I don't want to like keep playing the game, right? Because I know the game is not 100% complete, right? It's really frustrating. Yeah, now I don't want to keep playing the game. If it's really stupid, keep playing the goddamn game. That feels silly. If I had all the save file there, like I was like, oh, I probably should have all the save file. Oh, I have to before you enter the mansion. Nothing else. Save stove. Oh, so stupid. I had items. I just couldn't give her the items for some reason. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I feel just pissed off now. So I have to. Oh man, I don't know. So otherwise I have to redo so much crap, right? The freaking deserting and the puzzle games and shit. There's way too much stuff to. But yeah, that seems really. This seems really effing stupid, in my opinion. That's even having different save files per 2-3 hours. Because I expected this to happen. Even then, it's like, no, you mansion, you locked in the goddamn mansion. Oh my god. So where am I now in the game? Game. Where am I now in the game? When it is? So I did this over here. First one, let's do the quest line. I don't remember what I'm here for now. I don't remember where is the save file. Maybe it's after I saved Kaine. Oh yeah, it's after this. So this is like, so this save file for me then would be, it will be redoing the, I guess the, it will be like redoing the desert redoing the novel, which is fast, or anything, or fast, and then redoing the mansion. So it's like the 3 areas and some mini quests. Holy shit, that's so annoying. But it feels really stupid. Holy shit. Does it even matter? It's probably different endings if you're gonna get everything done right. It probably is on true ending or whatever. But that feels incredibly stupid how I even had different save files preparing for that. Now you're stuck in the goddamn mansion with that save file. So that save file becomes useless. Now I'm considering I have to redo everything here. Some baths. I'm trying to figure out even where I did the save file is. But I guess it's like... I guess the save file here is... when you have Kaine, I guess. I think so. Right, so she's like, you go out here. I don't see you here now, but... We've done the yank, right? I said several times too, this is classic Nier, you have to do all the side quests, but could have been a little more forthcoming with that you're locked in the mansion. And that feels really stupid, like, oh okay, that save file, my second safer save file, oh it's like in the mansion. Holy shit. It felt more like returning to Jonas would have been the past, instead of it being at that place. After you.
砂漠へはどう向かうのだ。
一旦村に戻って東門から出ればいいんだ。
Yeah, you probably need to. Well, I mean, in the older Nier, you have to replay the game several times anyway to get all the items right, regardless. But you know, I never entered the force bit here. I wonder what happens if you go up here now, though. So up here is the vision novel place. I wonder what happens when you go for the first time. There's Kaine. What's here now? Before you get the dream. How about that?
Nandaka, 静かな村だね。
粋な村だ。どうせろくでもないことが起こるんだろう。
シロ、もうちょっと言葉に気をつけようよ。
You can talk to them now, then. This is really where everyone is stuck in their vision novel. It's like in their fourth wall book writing, right? And I guess if you go way too early, nothing happens then. Yeah, so you can't talk to anyone. They're just stuck in the dream curse thing. I mean, this thing here is basically useless. Let's say for sweet. I'm thinking about it, redoing this crap again. Probably off stream then, but it just seems. This is what I mean, man. These games are like. Really tell the player, like, if you go into this mansion, there'll be no, yeah, it will ruin your progress or whatever. I don't know, but I feel it's stupid that the game locked you in the match, so you couldn't actually go back anyway. So then having that extra save was pointless because in the mansion. That's probably the worst part of it. I would say so. So here have I farmed a stupid no. In one way, I think the interesting, it's just a weird completion issue I have, I guess, my brain, kinda. But I also know in this game you need to get everything to get this side, because the training, right? But it's a little bit like, also doing it again, remind me of how boring these quests are. These are the work of the game, right? It's like, oh, you have to kill 10 sheeps, at least. Also the far. No, but it won't help there, man. It won't help there. You can't. It won't help because as soon as you leave the mansion, you get warped to her. So it doesn't matter. I mean, it's gonna trigger that. That's why I googled there. People were basically like, if you enter the mansion, then you miss the side quest before it. At least that side quest. As soon as you enter the mansion, then you're screwed. So you can't leave the mansion. And when you leave the mansion, you get teleported to her anyway and go back. So you can't return like normally afterwards. Only the game allows you to turn off the difficulty. I thought about that. Really happy. Maybe no, you can't. There's a lot of things, but I'm willing to play the game in easy mode. Just kind of. It's about like turning on easy mode and be like just slay everything immediately, and then you know play the. Get back to where we were in the main story. I don't know, but it's. I mean, the problem the game has here is they also. Yeah, these cycles are boring. So why am I even carrying but doing all the cycles? I'm just questioning my own mentality because it's a bit like, man, these cycles aren't even good designed. It's a boring fetch quest, most of them. And that you want to with her really bugged me. I had the freaking melon. So it's like, oh great. I know you need 15 buttons. So yeah. It's for me this game. You need so much items. So goddamn grinding. But we have to replay the desert and the mansion. That's basically it, right? Because I mean the vision novel I can do immediately now, so yeah. Last playthrough I did the vision novel thing, but obviously now I know the answer to that one, so that's how I go. That it's like an hour there that I can go in a minute. So you can't skip dialogue. I've tried before. No, I'm questioning definitely my sanity doing this thing. Because cycles aren't that fun anyway. But I don't want to miss out on some true ending, right? You might have to replay the game anyway to get the true ending though. Typical fashion of these games, but still though. It's not a desert area. It's gonna be easy to play slow moving part. This is where I return, everything's died here, yeah, great. Oh man. Oh god. No, but this thing is really slow in the game. And as I said earlier, this thing I think is just bad. Games shouldn't be like this, you know. You have to press the button 10 times to do something. It's like, why can't they just water all the plants at the same time for? Why do I have to plant it over and over again? And I hate that the button swaps though. Really hate that. But that's like a very classic issue on the PlayStation. I said it not in stream, but it's very classic that the game changes, right? When it's forward, backward. On Japanese or European or the American settings. So first it's circle to interact, but then why is it X button to say yes? It should be like circle, circle, circle or X, X, X. So you can just keep pressing the same button. It would be less, maybe faster if you use button mash the same button. No, it's like circle X, circle X, circle X. I don't understand why. And this is such a common issue in these games. They never think about it. In the local last, they never think about it, even though it's notoriously bad at F15. Like, it's shamefully bad, as I mentioned earlier, because the jump button and in F15, right, the jump button is the same thing as the talk button or open the car button. So every time you try to like go into your car, you jump instead. It's super frustrating. Or talk to you or so. It's just insanely frustrating. What question did this come to play again the first time? Oh, I got 50. That was strange. Get that one out, I guess. I was thinking here though, so I did return the quest to her. The game got buggy, I feel. So she wouldn't finish quest anyway, so it's setting now. Yeah. So you get money. Yeah. And we get the quest done, right? See, why is still... This is a bug. This is a clear bug in the game. This here is a clear bug in the game, because now she's still asking for a quest item. Look here. Yeah. That's a very clear bug in the game. Like, that's a super obvious bug. That's like a little shamefully bad bug for this developed version. No, but come on, it's obvious. Every time you return a quest, and she says in the line you have the quest over her, it's an obvious thing, and you can see it immediately. So you return a quest, right? You see it immediately. Like, it's no question that there's a bug. So that's a little bit like, okay. Where's John's eagle? That's very easy.
どの仕事を紹介しようか。海岸の町の人から手紙配達の依頼人の
But that is a very clear bug in the game. Unquestionably a bug. Having that she's keep asking for the same item, even though I gave it alright. And you see it immediately too. You see it immediately. It's like turn off and on. So that's kind of strange. The massiveness kind of cut away. Too much more today. Half an hour or so. In Isotail. I'm gonna do everything before I go to the mansion next time. The other parts though, I mean, called? The novel part. That is now. Well, I'm still pondering this issue here. But it seems really stupid. Because I had the quest item and you didn't give it to her. But I wonder if you can fail more stuff too if you go to the mansion. Or the carriage perhaps.
お前も大概変なやつではないか。下着女。
行くぞ。狼だ。
気をつけろ。
This had a strange shade effect. Dude, that's the one I had.
どうもリーダーがおるらしい。
Tomorrow I think is a beach episode of Rimmaru. It's hopefully nice. It's like the slice of life Rimmaru, and it's like, oh yeah, we're waiting for that moment when he gets to the beach. Summer episode. It's like a mixture of fan service and comedy, right? The new slime spin-off show. It's about new chillaxing, right? I'm not going to skip everything now. But yeah, I'm going to play a little more here, and then I'll probably do this again here on my own. I probably will do it. But I think if I skip everything, it won't be that much time actually. If we skip all the story bits, it won't be that much. But it's obviously like a little weird to watch me play now then, if I can't skip everything. If you can skip everything, you can skip. Pressing every button. Yeah, skip. The Zelda key is there anyway. I want to say one thing though, here in the stream anyway. So last time, of course I did everything with the Thira-chan. I wonder if I have to cut that away now. I guess you can make a lot of time here by not following her around though. Because yeah, I did the real thing last time actually. Did her whole mission routine. That took like an hour or so. Took like forever. The game has warp. Thira-chan! I like how you don't have her up first, you have her and then you have her after she's... Yeah. Well, see, I want to see what happens now then. If I don't follow her around. So last time I did the whole team, right? It takes forever. What's the difference here if I don't do it?
Not.
There will be a lot of time you can save up here, definitely. You see this thing in a lot of games, especially about the Warcraft and troll videos. They have like caved in city, right? But I guess in reality, you never build less cities. Because it's so hard to defend anything. To attack, except for the why. Because in reality, they never build these kind of cave places. If I press here though, I'm being rude to little Moto 4 here. If I do this thing, that say like an hour. That was like maybe half an hour or so of my life there doing that thing. The first time. So you have to experience, I mean, the pyramid had forever timelines.
Cool. Chill.
Oh.
Det var starkt referens. Så det är jämte löneffekt. Lite bara Kaine säger. You can't skip this kind of dialogue. You can't skip like a...
自分たちが困るような掟なんてやめち
リエル
おきつま
よだ
私おきだ行く
Yes, no going to the desert again. But yeah, we'll take a break here and see what they say. Yes, Christ. Oh, no. I guess I'm gonna keep playing it a little more, I guess. Maybe another hour, maybe. I don't know. I'm just questioning my own sanity to do anything. So I mean, that's a question. I'm questioning the developer sanity for not having that save file more clearly. And also why I couldn't even return the quest when I had items on me. That's super stupid. But this is the only thing I haven't done. This is not the only thing. I mean, last playthrough I did all of these things. So it shouldn't take that long time, honestly. Well, that was this thing would take some time though. It's just like a time thing here. Only if you can on before it happens. Happens then. Okay. Last time I just, followed her very calmly, right? Yes, leave me behind. Every woman behind. Save yourself. I'm gonna read Ark instead. Okay, get I'm gonna look at the pre-after market instead. Okay, I'm fast now. Market. Let's slide down with the authority. That's all the rig Tesla's going to go up today, given its earnings. It's down now. Oh, here we go.
Mitsubishi Navigator.
This is like escort mission, the best. I remember the ship shortage. Eventually it won't fill up here though, so I'm gonna do it.
There we go. いやから離れるでないぞ。
I wonder how they can see through this weird mask. Maybe the red thing in the mask is kind of filtered. Why do we have it on the broad side then? Yeah, why do you have the filter on the back side?
たくその小さな体のどこにそんな力があるのだ。フィアを見失ってしまった。
Why does it keep moving when I'm fighting? But I want to check what's there. Oh, that's good. That's bad. But here, no volume. 3% down.
Germany.
This part of the game. Escort missions are always the bane of any fun gameplay. I don't know why. I mean, it's in Nier. It's almost like so bad that it's on purpose. It's purposely slow, right? It's purposely that the girl is like, I can't walk. I'm afraid. It's a part of the game, a part of the emotion to play this game. But I mean, in most games, it has escort missions. They're horrible. The games you have to stop doing. Never seen them fight before. What the hell?
あり
I can do this now then. These passes were easy, the only one is hard is the walking slope one, that's the one that's annoying. Jump. Yeah, use that one behind the right. I'll do it. I think the process will be harder, definitely. Associate are quite easy. That's how it's gonna be. They're quite. It's just cooler, man. A lot of doors in the game are locked permanently. I want that bit open later in the game. There's a weird transition to health door to half house. Overskip, right? Yeah. Zelda boy. So we can do this quickly. Run this one. Ah, come on. Okay. I'm trying to speedrun this shit now. It's like I'm gonna do it really fast, but if I can do it in between, what I'll be lazy. I'll be lame. I'll see how fast you can do this, but jump to the right side instead. And you run there, you can run it back on. This whole thing has seen this door being closed. And the game is very much like, look at this door being closed very slowly. That's it. Let's go. So, let's go. Okay. New strategy. Yeah. That was mainly luck, probably. That was mainly luck. I felt I just perfectly got there. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun this place now. Easy peasy. The boss is quite easy, so the boss is favorite in this. Something like that shadow boss. This is a horrible one. This is the only hard one. This is my bane here. You have to be slow. Yeah, this is the only one. This is one is hard. Here I might rage quit to the stream and say like, no more. Yeah, this is when I get to the bane, my assistance. Here I might be that I never do it again in my life here. That's really nice.
なんだどうした
掟を守らないと
Yeah, so he has to
進め
walk
ないみた
slowly,
いだね
which is horrible. You can't shoot either? Oh yeah, you can evade. Okay, you can't shoot, you can't evade, you can't run. No, shit. I mean, this is only hard because the game controller will make you run very easily. Around and the dash is behind. So yeah, the dash is behind pressing the button and turn around. Jesus Christ. Maybe the only one is easier, you destroy the rock and then you can stand there. I don't think so, but maybe. From here, let's go here. We have a 3.1. Yeah, it's probably the it. I get the 3-1 there. That gets harder. The game makes you run automatically when you press that attack here. Slowly try to attack yourself forward as best as you can. This one was pretty easy. The rest is easy, but this was like not this way, so I just avoid it. There is where you have it. Like this is like in the game, honestly. The difficulty curve. Like that one has to walk slow, and that one is annoying, right? So on. Then you get this one, it's just run. It's just running up, man. Like, yeah, I get to the next one, and it's like, okay, it's like yo, a yoke. I just running up. Like it's super easy. So it's all over the place, right? It's horrible. It's all over the place. Here you can't evade, you can jump. It's the jump button there, but okay, whatever. Ah, come on. I was gonna brute force it. I mean, it's a stupid meter. Fine, I jump over that. Now this is long minutes. This is the last one. Maybe the fight one actually. Mini boss.
次から次へと面倒な掟を仕掛けおって。
黙ってないと失敗しちゃうよ。
あの仮面の連中は掟がよほど好きだと見える。
なんでこんなにややこしい掟を作っちゃうんだろう。
Platform one. No. The game feels unnecessarily slow to the door. It's painful slow. Come on, the door. Door. So you can do this in an hour. Also, you can speed run through this. Desert place here. This is the fight place we can avoid. Come on. I should put up the parasites on the weapon. That's good. Let's go into the weapon. I wonder how this is saved now. This last time. I'm gonna be lazy and just do what you want game. And see, why does the game change it? I don't know why the game changed the. Yeah, what's the last? Oh, wait, come on! Oh, fuck this game! Jesus Christ, man! So I hate it in the game. Why does it keep changing the UI? So you enter the item, right? And I press the heal button. Like, why is it suddenly something else? Why is it suddenly over here? It doesn't make sense to me. That's the speed I can buy. Like, I don't know why it's over here now. Why did we suddenly get in here? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, it also didn't get saved, guys. Jesus Christ. But like, why does the game change that for? I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. Why would it change with? Because there should be a point in the code pointing to where you were last. Either two you can do it. Either it's gonna be at the Nier like homepage, like the first page tree, or it's gonna be at the latest place, because it's easy to remember that. So why is it changing it to the other one? It doesn't make any sense. It's like really unnecessary either. It'd be hard to implement that. Really unnecessary. I don't get it. Brute force it, but that didn't work. The mini boss. It's fairly easy. I think we have to gun him down probably. Actually, yeah, yes. Oh shit. I didn't know that. It was still active after that, okay. There we go. He's super easy. So we're reading as that door? Is that door locked last time? Huh. That's true. Think about that. That's like a suspicious way. It goes somewhere else, right? That's for later in the game. No save here? Oh, that's true. That door is locked there. I'm meeting tomorrow pretty early, so I'll start playing a bit here. There's no save point here. It's kind of strange. Here we go. Well, if I can do this boss faster, I also can do it in this hour. Yeah, per boss you can't destroy it. Okay. That's it. Per boss you can't destroy them with bullets. It's kind of annoying. This was not pretty easy, but it's very long for it. Eventually Kaine appears. Can have Kaine appearing too late, right? Next one. I want to do things faster. I am pressing the God of Ishmael. It's so much longer than the book was. So that's a speed base. wipe the time on.
何とも奇妙なやつだな、箱の集合体とは。
白も大概不思議だと思うよ。どうやってここに来たの？
知らん。暴れたらここに出てきた。
よくやったぞ、下着組だ。
うるさい。
There we go.
カイネ、光る箱を優先して破壊するのだ。
チキンのボロ髪は黙ってろ。許せもクソもある。
はい。
全部ぶっ壊せばいいだけだろうが。
That's ridiculous. So much more time now. The squares, right?
いろいろ楽しませてくれる。
He's pushing us out down though. I'm sorry for him. He's weaker and weaker. I don't know. The bosses are fairly easy in the game. Especially the hand boss. Super easy. But you could skip the scenes sedan.
Arigato. 国もやっぱいやあで4個だあもちヨナが心配だ。そろそろ戻ろう。
think I have 0 there. I haven't even got the quest yet. Have the melon when I'm farming. I had the melon last time too, so that's the effing bug there. Doesn't even matter, like that's not the issue. I always had the melon to begin with. I couldn't give her the melon the first time, so the game bugged out.
くだらなくとも起きては起きてか。
くだらなくなんかないよ。あの人たちにとっては大切な掟なんだ。守るだけの価値がある大切な掟なんだよ。
おお、なかなか言うようになったな、小僧。
僕もう小僧じゃないと思うんだけど。いいから行くぞ。
What happened here? Where's my volume was? No news? No. The ordner dropped 2.5% here. Vad är fan? Back here. Probably get on the quest for Kaine, probably. Is the fragile quest then?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. So this is kind of weird. I mean, these quests are... I think the game is, in this sense of the game is annoying, right? Disregarding the whole missing out on the quest chains in a stupid way, because the game didn't work properly. This bit's a little bit like, oh, you were there right now, let's run back, because he was there. It's a lot of like just running back and forth, right? Now there's shade too, did it worse? There's a lot of time again, we have to run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Avoided wolves like last time. Last time there was been a shade.
サソリだな。節足動物門胸郭はもうクモコウサソリ目に属する動物で、構造的にはクモの仲間だ。
つまりどういうこと？
敵だ。倒せ。
分かった。荷物は
On the map, oh, there's a quest here. Can I beat up? What is here now? Yeah, there it is.
Gosata.
どう？
デタン説。ジオリスクルタ。ユチトチ。イグタグトト。オイキマク。来てシエタチと。レタ。サラヤリ。キタチ。トトザ。
これは
アルテルアサラタ。
交流を持つことはい
タクズガイ。伝存化しデズチと。ダリル。テルアとアルテルア対決地。でザ。
変わったゲームだね。
この町の人間は皆変わっておるからな。
そんなことないこともないか。
ああ、ところで
何？
さっきの伝言忘れてはおらぬだろうな。
ああ、多分。
Regard left exit? The left, the religious one?
エルアトとアトってアルテルア。ソドたちいつと。
There is the out. Is it exit? What is on no entrance? Oh, there is. Yes.
伝言先の
掲載で伝存歌詞カイザムとジルトペルアとイキカイザム。
This quest is pretty easy. The man of the mask protects their king. Right, it's pretty easy, right? You should get the so running a lot back in. Oh, come on. So you can't stand the building.
体中砂まみれだよ。
I mean, it is.
体力も減っておる。次は気をつけよ。
It was a shortcut, as I planned. Wrong right now. Det var inte problem då. Det här är jag short right. Ja, det vet. Det var the wrong or right way. Det var right. Symmetric, so you can't really see it from this from the other. Here it is. Oh no.
伝言先の
アザタリだ。
仮面の絵。
掲載だ。エルアト伝存歌詞ソドとドウルト。
Is that a question?
アトサタ。
どうしたの？
太単業と質で単業と親りださて世帯。
What is a city? But you can't buy food for your kid. That's a good rule.
連れてしてしたいと。
その相手。
ケン、アルテルはできてた。
また変わったお。
まった
この中にいた。いや、そう。
That's a great rule in the game.
ユーザ
助けたというか。
タクゾがいくだ。
なんだ
ザクタラキゲ。
こんな子。
知らん。
ならば。
Interesting, that thing I didn't get last time. So you get through the desert, I guess. That's always something. Wait, we can teleport. Look at teleport again. Teleporting. Now you this path.
落ちぬように気をつけるのだ。
There's some shortcuts, I said. We added a new quest here. Not so hard though. Long quest. I mean, this is supposed to be children. Okay. Who's supposed to be children then? What? I don't know. Okay.
おお、糸ソロチ。
どうしたんですか？
ああ、危険取りだきてザ・ペルアとイキチタルタチ。
砂漠に人
あとクルチェ。タクゾ。
We saw a quest I didn't do last time. But who is supposed to be the children then? Oh, that. Because I mean, that person is like, oh, children. Let's hope this will be that person.
水にでも飛び込みたいよ。
泳ぎもせんのに本気か？
冗談。
Yeah. The quest giver didn't say exactly right. He didn't say like go to the left. It's like go to the person. Now. No, it's that this is the same as earlier. Of course. This person can't tell you what food you want. Specify it better. Maybe. Yeah, but like who is that? He's not saying when a person is standing. I mean, at the entrance you had those hidden right, but... I don't know, I mean the only person I have seen with kids is this person in the beginning. This person I went to the beginning, yeah, this person here. The... Oh, maybe the next person. That's the only shield. This is Kaine. He's kind of stupid right now. These are only children I know in this league. Where have I not been? That is a kid or what? I haven't talked them up here, but... Yeah, there's no kids here either. Maybe it's inside the mansion somehow. I doubt it, but... It's okay.
何？
改ざんとさばいいら
それなら
歌とたざれ両流来てくるたと改ざんせちとでぐざおくいえ
そっか。
Okay, interesting. That's not very useful better, but maybe it keeps up here somewhere? Huh.
イラつせる年はゼル
So those two characters, I was like, holy shit, not ever now. It's almost like I want to cheat now and use some internet and search for it. I haven't been up there yet, it's the only thing I think of. The side up here. So can I get that to somehow? This question now then. Ah, come on.
体中砂まみれだよ。
体力も減っておる。次は気をつけよ。
Did it work? That beautifully, fast.
体中砂まみれだよ。
体力も減っておる。次は気をつけよ。
That's already saying woman, right? The mother. That one question there where that. So probably heard what moved. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go here and then go up and then go to the other side. Where is the goddamn... He doesn't say it, it's like you talk to the... So you can go all the way up here. You can go your daughter. Maybe we should get back to this thing. Probably not then. There we go. Oh yeah, I expect that. Yeah, wouldn't allow you to actually. Where is this person? Holy shit. I'm gonna cheat now, honestly. What is this? I got an image here from the old Nier Gestalt here. It's like a person close to one of those meals. That's on the floor. Unsure which meal, but it looks like a person to stand here. I see it several times. What the hell? I jumped over that place like 5 times. Holy shit.
確か
掲載で辻と伝存担当とブツソカイザムゴスレグとた
That's south. What is southeast for them? No idea. There's a guard. Maria. I love these guards. But yeah, I don't watch which one. Darkness.
体中砂まみれだよ。
体力も減っておる。次は気をつけよ。
Camera angle, nice. There it is.
伝言先。
わざ。
I honestly didn't care what that really was. What was the message? Probably.
英才現存貸した人多在。
Quick shot. Easy to get it. It's for long-winded person. Whatever. Long-winded person. I don't know. What do you mean long-winded? Like high up? Maybe, over there. Have a map. Maybe up here. Long-winded person. Just to get a map this place.
Ura.
They're around them, okay.
どうしたんですか？
Nice, okay.
すみません。僕の方でも
何か
だちやりたとわが
Okay, it's a lot of quests. Last time. What is this?
ユーリスウェイとそ
伝言先
アザゾチン海賊と伝存
竜さ
閉鎖
本当
Can't believe I couldn't find the third person immediately. But anyway, she mentioned, for this quest, she mentioned like the younger, the lower floor, the lower floors. The lower floor will be somewhere on here. Refuse this quest. Yeah, this plate here.
Alutera. Yurisei taso.
A strange door, okay. That's what the sign guy over here. So this, yeah, there's a strange door. See, it has some strange stuff then. Boyfriend, eh? Boyfriend, here we go.
どうしたの？
シザーでて切ってて行かれて。それはああ、通りか。ゼルガート。
僕に。通
りだよ、通り。
わかった。
どうぞ。ゼルガート。
So now we're at first quest. Get 10 wolf hides. Let's see here, yeah. There's so many quests here to get 10 of everything. So he talks about boyfriend. Where's the boyfriend then? Where is the boyfriend? Boyfriend in the lower level, I guess. So into here. Okay, the jump over that thing. I don't know. This is very arbitrary. No info. Better the sound storage. Yeah. Then the boyfriend is there. Clumsy.
さなたら
体力も減っておる。次は気をつけよ。
情報を整理すると、本当だ。
ここ数日。
最後に何か。
Who is the boyfriend now? Some kind of domestic issue, perhaps? No, yeah, whatever.
アルテルは掟に従って。
I don't know where the bottom is at all. Just happy much finding that. I know the basic information. It's quite aimless the quest station I run around, but that's it. Yeah, the games will give me any information where I should go, so I'm just like, I guess I run around until I see a question thing. Oh, blinking.
夫としたら
I have no idea what's going on.
Data, no Kaine today.
Onginto.
毛皮のコードで浮気を許してもらおうってのはどうなんだろう。
短絡的というか植物的というか。
何を言ってるんだ。タダでもらえるんだったら嬉しいに決まってるだろ。
世界がカイネばかりであればシンプルで良いのだがな。
政治と受け取っておくよ。
音銀とアルテルは起きた。
据えいとそ。
数日前彼女がいなくて恋人
チロン。
話は変わるが何か隠している。そうなってからでは。
期待外で千幸里行寿司ときて切って。
そうだったんですか。
そうはしたってとっとく。いえ
正直にこの井戸だな。
遺体探し。
あれ見当たらん。
あの男の
嘘をついているようには見えない。仕方ない。
ないな。死体は
どういうこと。
流されたか、さもなくば狼に食われたか。
そんな。
または男の勘違いということもあり得るな。
クザどってしたんより。
色と添います。おさせききた。
どういうこと。
スタート。なんで。
マジ言ってると。
だって
だとって
どういうこと。
あの男のも。
だ。
だとて
くざぎで。
仮面の兵士。
親入り口
だって。
あだ。
狼のそうして
今の話が本当、まったくバカさゆえに愚かな行為を取ろうとする。
そんなことない。町を守ろうって気持ちは立派だよ。
立派ね。
カイネだって自分の村を守ったじゃないか。
あれは
どうした下着女、口に砂でも入ったか。
死なすぞ。
見失ったみたいだ。
エルガード。
ダメだ、もう ゼルガン。まったく
無鉄砲。
僕は違う。
ああ、
無実。
あざ
サクソザ。ゆだせて。たら一度。だざ。
当館。
三電池た。鳥で。さてち。
帰宅と。いや。
But yeah, I think a break now, guys. You get some more with slime. Of course, Black Clover. We're almost at the Black Clover manga now. We're also at the Black Clover up to date of Black Clover. So that's gonna go tomorrow there, 5 chapters. Getting close to the end, or the end what the current is, that's exciting. And then play this game a little more. I probably do, of course, redo all the stuff if I time pin or off stream as well. Yeah, because I fish whatever. But I'll of course Black Clover tomorrow the most. Black Clover and beach episode of Rimmaru. I think it's gonna be beach episode. Because the episode is called like Bikini Day or something. But especially Black Clover. I think it's only like 5-6 chapters left now. Then I'm actually up to the weekly. So I'm gonna start doing Black Clover weekly live version. But yeah, anyway guys, like button so have a good, I can't speak. Subscribe, like button, have a great day.